Hey guys, if you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% reliable and legit, so be sure to go hit him up now. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I have not made a video in probably about a week and a half. Now, I want you guys to understand a few things. It's not because I just don't feel like uploading, or actually, well, it's basically just really comes down to I don't really know what to do with this game anymore. And I want to make this video again. We're not going to just be completely negative, but I just want to share my thoughts on this game here, and just kind of talk about some things about why I feel like this game is already I feel like it's already in the end game stage. Now, if you guys don't know what I mean by that, I mean, obviously I'm not necessarily saying end game where like, okay, there's dark matters, there's, 99 everything cards, there's Wemby at point guard cards. Like, I'm not talking about that type of end game. I just feel like we're already at a stage where this game is just dead, right? Like, I feel like at this point, we are basically in a cycle of kind of the same thing over and over and over again. So let me just talk about it like this, right? First things first, a new year of my team, normally it does slow down a little bit, but it's normally because of the content side. Like, normally, like, our content we get is like pretty slow and it just kind of slows things down, like, obviously. But I don't really feel like that's the case. And I don't even mean like the cards that we're getting in packs, because like overall, like, there are some really good cards and everything. But there's just a lot of really big issues that have been happening in my team already. Like, obviously in season 1, we had the fact that there was barely any cards on the market. And now we are in season 2 where, again, I've already seen people talking about how this issue is still a thing. Where, I mean, you guys can see there's 5 Palos on the market, which really does suck. Because I know that is one of the better cards in this game that people really do like. So, like, you look at it like that, and it's like, all right, like, already we're off to a pretty annoying start. Then you have this Dr. J that everybody wants. Same thing. Again, there is only 5 of them on the market. Embiid, there's only 2. Luka, there's going to be a little bit more, which is good, but probably because he is the worst one out of the 3. So, like, already we're again seeing issues with the auction house. And on top of that, they made this big to do about buying MT and everything. And MT buying is still a thing in this game. Like, it 100% is. MT buying is still a thing where people are doing it. No one's getting banned for it. Again, like, you can, like, you guys can see it. Like, I don't have to say anything. Like, the auction house is just completely cooked. And also, like, on top of that, like, I feel like this game is, I don't know if you guys are going to feel the same way or not, but, like, to me, this game is extremely pay to win. And, like, obviously, if you look at the content and everything, it's so obviously heavily around, buying packs and everything. And I'm not saying that that's all that this is, because they are still giving away cards every Sunday, which is pretty cool for the park events. Obviously, in these challenges, you have to play, you have to win 500 park games or 250 park games to get yourself a diamond hidden gem, and then which is pretty cool. And then when you complete it all, you do get a free pink diamond. Same thing with Showdown. 500 or 250 wins in this, you do get a free pink diamond as well, which is really cool. But the problem really that I think this comes down to is, like, it's still very favorited to people that are buying MT still, and they're buying a ton of packs still, obviously. And that's just really, in my opinion, where this game ends up going downhill. Like, a prime example of this are these diamond, like, hidden gem packs and everything like that. Like, this is what it comes down to, is like people will just throw their, cards in here that they do get, obviously, from, buying packs. Like these Poetry Emotion ones, you guys can get diamonds there. I feel like I completely just skipped over the main one that I was trying to talk about, because I know that there is, like, pink diamond exchanges and diamond exchanges and stuff that obviously are normally centered around Fridays and whatnot. But with all of that, like, it's just people that, again, spend a lot of money on this game just keep doing the exchanges. Like, one of my friends does it. He spends a lot on this game, but his team is, like, super stacked and good. And I understand, like, that's how it should be. But, like, with how many games you have to play for being no money spent and everything, like, if you're working a job, or you want to spend time with family, like, whatever the case may be, like, maybe you're still going to school, there is so much time that you need to put in to even get a guy like KCP, right? Like, if you put in a ton of time, you get KCP, which is a cool card. I do like that. I think it's awesome that he's a free card. You can get Halliburton, obviously, for free, but, like, he's really not the greatest. Like, you could put all that time and effort in, and still get outclassed by guys like Levine, still get outclassed by Dr. J, by Embiid, Miles Turner, Reeves even. Like, there's a lot of these cards that, like, Durant. I mean, I didn't even check this card. Yeah, 2 Durants on the market. Like, so even if, like, you do grind and do all this different stuff, like, you're still at a strong disadvantage because even if you do get all the MT, you still can't even buy the cards because there's just never any on the market. So I feel like overall, we're already at a lull with that sort of stuff. And then I want to just, again, say the biggest issue I have with this game is, in my opinion, this is the most repetitive 2K we have ever had. And the reason why is because, like, yes, you have Showdown. Apparently I've earned new rewards. Sure. I don't even care. But like, this is my thing. Like, you have Showdown, which is really nice, right? Like, you can go through, you can open up different stuff, whatever. Cool. I understand. That's the main mode. They took out, though, like I said, Clutch Time Online, Clutch Time Offline, Triple Threat Online, and Triple Threat Offline. I know Triple Threat Online technically is still a thing, but you guys are going to get what I mean. Like, there's no player cards to grind for. That was a huge reason to play my team. There was so much more content even that you can make and just go for, even as like a player that, or even as like you guys that aren't content creators. There was something to do. Like, I feel like it's either play Showdown, and basically once you hit a certain tier, it's unplayable because you're going to match with the same 5 people, and on top of that, they're going to have the best teams in the game. They're going to be super sweating. Like, nobody wants to do that. There's no casual mode. You could say salary cap is, but then you're limited on using players that you want. Say you do go ahead and pull a Zach LaVine. You go to throw him in your team, and you're instantly like, the rest of your team has to be golds and emeralds. It's kind of insane. And then the only thing is breakout. The only mode is breakout. So, like, if you wanted to play my team and, like, you wanted to just, casually play and do whatever, like, your only option is to play breakout and do the same thing over and over and over again every 2 hours it takes, basically, to get to the next board, to do whatever. Shout out to my guy Mose for finding the method to getting specific rewards and stuff. But it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to play, 12 hours of breakout and probably not even see the Lukas on the board, the Shaqs, the LeBrons, like all that sort of stuff. Like the KD was on there, was cool. There's so many rewards though on there, but you're never going to see them because you're going to just get the 92, or the 90 like platinum premium pack thing that's going to give you a live series card or an NBA series card. It's like, even the modes that you can play to get rewarded just aren't even really that rewarding. So I don't know. Like, I just wanted to make this video to kind of give you guys like an update as to what I've been doing. Like, I legit, like, it's not that I don't want to upload. I just genuinely feel like there is nothing to upload. Like, yes, I could do a no money spent series. Yes, I could do gameplays. There's a lot of stuff I could do, but like, I've talked about this in the past where I don't like doing gameplays because, I mean, like, if I take a card and just go destroy somebody in Showdown, that's probably not that good. That doesn't show anything about the card. Even if I go up against somebody that's good, it's like, what is it really showing? Like, I could show you guys the jump shot. I could show you guys all that. Like, to me, I just don't see the point in doing that. And then it's like, on the other side, doing the whole no money spent series, I just feel like that's so... it's just everybody does it now. Like, everyone does the no money spent series. It's virtually the same series for everybody. Everybody knows to pick up the same cards. To me, it's like there's just, I don't really like, and also I don't even have the time to really do that anymore. And it's like, even if I did, like, I wouldn't even want to, truthfully. Like, there's a lot of other games that I've been playing that I've been really enjoying. So like, that's like just kind of the thing. Like, I really wish that there was more purpose to playing this game, legitimately. It would be really cool. But instead, I'm grinding all these Showdown games, apparently, for, gold gems of the game every time. You'll never see anything higher than a gold. And if you do, it's probably an emerald. But, I mean, it's just golds every time, like I said. So, I don't know. You guys let me know your opinions. Where do you guys think this game stands? Do you guys think that there's something to do? I mean... Like I said, where we are right now, it just feels like we are just in a very bad spot. So I honestly have a plan of what I'm going to do moving forward. I'm going to try to post my team videos when I still can. But like I said, I just don't know what else to post. So Like I don't want to do the same video every 3 days thing, and I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to do all that. Like I'd rather make fresh content for you guys, but it's like Fridays I make a, you know, oh my god, there's these free packs that you have to grind for. Sunday, oh my god, there's this park event that you have to grind for. Tuesday, there's a free 10 box that you have to grind for. And then Wednesdays, it's like I post a prize pack opening video. Like y'all already know the content that drops. It's just like it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same thing every week. There's nothing new. There's not gonna be anything new. You know, Spotlight Sims would be cool, but doubt we ever get those again. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, love you guys still. Mwah. Everyone that's going to support, no matter what I post and stuff, I appreciate it. But yeah, peace.